Okay. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Come on. Come on. Are you working? Yes, you are. Okay, so let's go ahead and play music. Well, how's it going here, ladies and gents? My name is DVC and welcome back to another video. Man, oh man, oh man, what's up? How we doing? And I got a real big plan for today. We're gonna have a lot of fun, and here's to hoping that everything goes very, very well. I got a little bit of music going on in the background. Hopefully y'all can hear that, and hopefully I don't get any copyrights with it, so let's see. Actually, it doesn't look like you guys can hear it, but I'll turn it up a little bit louder. Well, it's going. Maybe if I got closer to it. But, we'll just let that play through. But anyway, so the plan for today is, well, we're going to use this floor plan, obviously, and, oh, that is a scorpion on the floor plan. I'm going to kill it as soon as it gets off, because I don't want to hit anything. Oh, level 300, nice. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's fly up a little bit. So the plan here is to use this room for our breeding excursions from here on out. So like the plan is for like smaller creatures and whatnot to be bred like right up in here, right? And of course we'll have like fridges on one side, and then this back room here, very obviously, will be used for like Gigas, Rexes, Spinos, and considering we haven't done any of those yet, it'll be a good opportunity to really do so. Now, considering that this is the desert, I also don't want to use a whole lot of stone stuff. I mean, yes, we got stone over here, but that was literally just for placement. And one thing I really, really like about this area is that there's plenty of room for expansion. So we're not going to use a whole lot of stone. We're only going to really use this stuff. So we're going to grab some wood, grab some thatch, grab some clay, because I really want to do adobe here. Because, I mean, plus it's the desert. Come on, you can't have a desert build without adobe. Like, that's just like a rule. Right, come on. If you're going to build in the desert, you got to have adobe. Like, why would you not? That's just silly. That's silly talk. That's crazy talk, right? So this is like over 100, I want to say 100 foundations, like maybe 200 thatch foundations. So we're obviously going to want to go big with this. And we're going to use wood, I think adobe around the outer edge, and then wood internally. So let's see here. We can make 800 adobe foundations. So let's go ahead and pump out like maybe 100 and say 50. That might... Oh, we're going to go over, but that's okay. Oh yeah, 160. That's pretty darn good. And let's see. Probably keep going with the crafting. Let's see. Let's make 100 wood foundations. Why not? I don't really. Obviously, you know. I guess we can do a couple bits of stone. Maybe just some reinforced gates or something. Okay, I can't actually move. Let's remove. Actually, let's remove that stack and that. Cool. Though we will keep a stack of wood on us, just so we can keep going if need be. But let's go ahead and jump right in. All right. So let's go ahead and replace these so we can get started on our build. Do 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 do. You know what? I wonder. I'm pretty sure I bet. Only reason y'all can, I mean I can hear it. But actually, the only reason this I would have to probably be right next to my laptop for the music to be playing, and you guys hear it. But I've thought about just simply placing background music in the video after the fact, but I don't know. That'll be a definite change to the formula here. It also have to be like very, very quiet. But I don't know. Because sometimes I don't know how I feel about that. Obviously we'll test it out at some point. Well, we'll do a couple rows of that. So I think it's like 12 wide. Or 12 long, I think. Let's go ahead and do one of those. Boom, boom. Alright, cool. This is going well. Adobe. Yeah, because I just like the idea of building out of Adobe and wood. Boop, 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 boop. Adobe is just a really good material. A lot of folks be sleeping on it. I mean, it looks nice, really nice. It's a really nice material. One of the cooler things to come out of Scorched. Let's see, how does that look? Where's the RG? RG. Come on, fly up. And here's the real kicker, though, is I'm not going to use fly or anything like that. Literally, if I want to go up, I'll just use the RG here. And we got another 56 Adobe Foundations. We could probably find something to do with those. But let's go ahead and see about putting some wood down. I think also for the outer edge exclusively, I'm gonna put the swap it to like to the block, so that way, you know, we have that look. Because I mean, why would you not have the block look? I mean, come on, that's just silly talk. Ooh, you know what? I really like this music that's playing. I wish you guys could hear it, because it's really, really cool sounding. Pretty. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh, the explosions. Oh, the explosions. They're everywhere. Alright, cool. Replaced all that. You know what? I wonder. You know what? Let's try. Oh, let's try this. So we have like the wood that kind of bleeds into the. So my thinking here is that the wood kind of bleeds out, is in the middle, and kind of spills out into the other room. Now, what I might do is actually a suggestion from Mr. Lone Wolf. Was actually just go ahead and get some Velen turrets here. Probably get a couple of troughs placed down, and just have Velens everywhere. Because I mean, I think I do still have those Velens from the Island Let's Play that are still around. So we could probably use those guys and just place them everywhere. Probably put some Behemoth gates around as well. Okay, how does that look? You know, I really dig that. That looks cool. Yeah, I dig it. Looks pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and place our wood. Now, I prefer the wood fence supports because the Adobe ones you can clearly see. Plus, the wood one just kind of blends in better. But what I will do is a bit of a mixed medium here. Now let's see. I will also put probably some pillars around the corners. Kind of have that look going for us, but I think I want to build up the walls and the ceilings before I do that. Let's do one of those, a couple of those, a couple of those. Bop. Cool. Nice. Alright, cool, we got some door. We got that going for us. Now obviously if this room was meant for gigas, we could probably gonna have to go like I think 8 high. So we're obviously gonna need the use of well first off plenty of walls. So let's go ahead and go over to our storage. We're definitely gonna need more stuff. So let's actually go to this vault, this empty vault, and we'll put our built structures in here. And we'll grab, obviously, some more wood, because we're going to need it. Let's grab a couple stacks. Alright. So let's see here. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Let's do 200 adobe walls. And then 200 wood walls. The beauty of building with only the earlier freaking materials makes this whole thing a lot easier to manage. Now let's go ahead and reposition here because sitting on my chair for long periods of time is very uncomfortable. Okay, yeah. Now the music is heard. Good. It's very faint, but you can hear it, which is literally the. Oh, did I just throw out the back? Hey, pick that back up. You know, I kind of like the song actually. You know, I just found a random playlist to you. Found a random playlist. And just started playing the music there. This is all non-copyright sounds, so hey, no copyright here, please. Okay, I saw the space whale, and I thought it was a freaking bug. I forgot that thing was with me. Oh man, I should turn off the day cycle because we're probably gonna end up breeding the Megalosaurus soon. Oh man, I should have kept those. See, I had some gigas over here that I spawned in. I should have kept them for size reference because I want to make sure that I make this thing big enough as far as the walls for them to fit. Now I did test the floor plan earlier before I started the stream, and it was the foundations were big enough to fit 3 gigas all the way across it comfortably. So that's literally like the best thing ever. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead, switch that to block as well, because I just like the look of the blocks better. Let's shed some light on our existence so we can see. Very good, very good. And I think that's all of them. Nice. Okay. Very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Nope. Nope, wrong, incorrect. This is why we did 200. Well, you know, I love building this game, I swear. Plus, Adobe just feels a lot more real, homey than I have an idea. I have a cool idea for where I'm gonna put the AC units, because obviously there's gonna be AC units in here. I mean, can't really call it a breeding. Like, you can't use it for breeding if it's not gonna have like AC units, right? Repositioning again. Do 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 do. Cool. Let's actually see here. Can I do this? Oh yeah. Alright. Getting there. This is the slow and methodical building process. Oh, what do you know? This one has lyrics. You know, this non-copyright music is actually pretty darn good. Because you would expect, you know, free music to be bad, but yeah, no, it's pretty good. So we're also gonna we're gonna go switch to wood here, and we're gonna flip it to where the inside is facing the outside. Because, I mean, come on, why would you not? Now, obviously, for the next, oh, there we go. So for the next row, we're probably gonna do a few rows of wood, and then switch back to the Adobe, and go from there. Because the idea is to sandwich the wood in between the Adobe, and eventually I'll probably come back here with some greenhouse, get some natural lighting in here, because clearly closing it up completely is going to be a problem child. And what I'll probably do is just build a quick scaffolding for me to get up to if I want to build higher, which I might end up having to. Because if I remember correctly, Gigas are like 7 walls high, and this is barely 4. So we're definitely gonna need more to go. Actually, I don't know if they're 7 high. Well, I suppose I can go look real quick. Nice. Nice. You know what? Oh, I gotta go look now. Oh my goodness. I gotta look now, because now I'm curious. Just dump everything in here real quick. Alright. Alright, let's also... shield your eyes, kids. Or I can just stay in first person. Okay, let's fast travel over to the main base real quick and have a quick look-see. Little dance break, why not? Okay. Here we are at main base. Heck, we could probably bring grab a griffin while we're here. Okay, let's see. Alright, how big is this Giga? Because this is about... Let's see. Where's that back? Where's that back platform at? Oh, it's right here. Okay. So let's see. Okay, so this structure... Oh, I ended right on the roof. Is 1, 2, 3... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I would say... Yeah, about 7. About 7 high. Sure enough. I was gonna grab a griffin, but nah. Okay, so 7 high. Perfect. So about the size of a behemoth gate, really. And so if we wanted to, we could actually put a behemoth gate in that build. But I don't know if I will, because behemoth gates, they take up a lot of space and they're literally just not fun. And I don't want to have a build where I have a bunch of behemoth gates. So what I'll probably do is just have those guys be brought in via cryopod and just like wait for the timer. I mean, is that annoying? Yes. Is it more complicated than literally just grabbing the creatures and freaking going from there? Well, yeah. Could I just walk them in? Yeah, I could do that too. But I don't want to make everything overly complicated. Actually, then I guess you could argue that literally trying to do the other method is a little more complicated. All right, let's go ahead and put my clothes back on. Okay, GPS is in hand for some reason. Didn't mean to do that. All right, let's go. This room's that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and get started with the other room. All right. No, this might actually take a few episodes. I wouldn't mind it. Besides, I don't foresee us fighting any bosses anytime soon. Plus, boss fighting is literally going to be a cinch on this server. Even with the even with the nerfs I've applied, boss fights are really not going to be that difficult. It'll be an actual fight, yeah, but literally, I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to really do the cliche thing. Because we still gotta go through the desert cave, and I really don't want to do the desert cave. I honestly don't. I'm not excited about that prospect. I'm not excited about that. If anything, it's just gonna be monotonous and annoying, because there's all those puzzles and whatnot. And plus, for last I checked from Syntac, I believe, is that the numbers were taken off. The beginning portion, and I did go look at myself, and sure enough, the numbers are gone. I don't know if that's been fixed or not, but if it hasn't, I'll check again, and maybe I'll try doing an episode where we take on that cave. But I feel like I want to wait for some backup, because caves like that are very, very difficult, especially when you're trying to do it legit. I'm just saying. Okay, so it looks like we're actually running out of walls and such, but pattern's done, layout is pretty much good to go. I think at this point we can probably use the RG. So let's go ahead. Let's actually... Let's go ahead and do that. You know, I might actually just do the scaffolding right now. Actually, I can just stand on the orgy. Yeah, look at that. Boom. And I can then just use the pattern. We'll probably go ahead and start using a different building piece at this point. And I might do something to enhance the outside, because essentially this is just 2 boxes. So I want to do something kind of fancy and cool on the outside, maybe. I'm just not sure what yet. When you end up using your bird as a freaking tool to get up higher. What?
Hello.
You know, I really like the song. What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to stream. Oh my goodness. This beat is really cool. I haven't listened to dubstep in like forever. Oh my gosh. Do, 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 do. I suppose I could also get even higher with the wyvern. See, this is what it likes to build with no admin commands, kids. It's pretty boring, I know, but no cheat codes here. Just the game. As it is probably meant to be played. Probably. I don't know. Let's do another, I don't know. Yeah, 45. Because I just want to wrap around here for right now. Were we just building all night? Yes, we were. Okay, I'm doing this weird thing where I'm tilting my
If
head.
you have
trying
not
to see
done
more,
this already, can you
but
make
it's
do
not
it on
actually helping the
Paris,
situation.
trimming breeding mutations at?
You know, I have not yet. That's because my backup has been working a lot, so I would have to end up doing all of that myself. Which, Night Stalker has it down to a science. So let's actually swap creatures for the wyvern so I can get up higher. Actually, wait, why am I trying to use the door? I can just fly. So stupid. Alright, come here, Candy. Well, oh my gosh,
Well,
this thing can
please
fit
do
a
it.
full-grown wyvern in it comfortably. Alright, so I think we can swap to Adobe from this point. Alright. Oh, really? Oh man, I might end up using my jetpack. Because the wyvern keeps moving. Alright, where's my stuff? Wait a minute. Probably on the wyvern. Yep, it is. Alright, where's my jetpack? Jetpack. It's a tech chest piece, but still, same difference. Hey, thank you for the follow. I mean, this isn't Twitch, but still. You know, a lot of folks are following me on PSN. I mean, I don't really post pictures and whatnot on there, so I mean, what are you doing, I guess? It's kind of interesting though, I guess.
And will
I mean,
you do
I
a
don't mind
Crystal
it.
Isles playthrough?
Yeah. When it drops for console, which it's gonna be a while. Not till September. Though I would love, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would agree with this. I would love if like they say September, but really they end up putting it out a lot sooner. You know what? I wonder if this is one of those situations where they say September, but really it's
Yeah.
going to be ready in like a couple months. That would be great. I would love that. I mean, I'm no Aaron Longstaff, but this looks pretty darn cool. I got the wood sandwiched in between.
Yes, sooner the better.
Oh my gosh, this whole build right now reminds me of like peanut butter and chocolate. I do not mind that combination together at all. I love Reese's. So, yeah, this doesn't bother me at all. So let's just go ahead, do one of these. Wait, can I just land right here? Oh, yep, sure enough. How much bigger is it? Like 3? Yeah, pretty much. The jetpack, I swear, is so helpful sometimes. Only sometimes. And well, since I'm standing right here, oh my gosh, you know what? Man, Mr. Mercenary had a very good plan here when he said play music in the background. Because honestly, I'm entertained just having it. And I mean, I know you guys can barely hear it, so I'm just gonna turn this up just a little bit, just a wee bit. Hopefully, y'all can hear it. But if not, we can actually fix that. The last couple songs have been really cool. Ooh, this is kind of cool.
And like PC should suffer too, because even if they somehow can't just wait, they can get it as the mod.
Right. Plus, they also have the original version of the game, of the map as well, and access to that. So I can see where console players and whatnot would feel a little gypped. I mean, I feel gypped too. And mind, I've been playing the console version of this game since it came out for PS4, like the very first day. If anyone really gets it, I definitely do, because my goodness, we lose. Oh, I've heard this one before. I really like it. Little dance break right there real quick. I really like this.
Do you ever play on PvP servers?
No. I mean, I tried that. I wasn't a fan. I mean, if you want a PvP, by all means, but like, not on here, because I'm not a big fan of it. Like, I don't like the idea of somebody building their structure, spending a bunch of time on it, and then some other third party like, I want to destroy everything you've created. That's pretty much what PvP is, and I'm not a fan. I don't like the prospect of that. I don't like the idea of destroying somebody else's hard work. I mean, could you argue, well, this is a game, doesn't really matter. But yeah, a lot of builds in this game are passion projects. I mean, look at Aaron Longstaff, who's made a following just building in Ark. Doesn't let's play, doesn't like tame dinos or anything. He just makes buildings. Like, imagine if somebody decide, like, if PvP functions on that server, and someone just decided, I'm going to destroy all of Aaron's buildings. Right? That would be absolutely horrible. And I'm pretty sure all of YouTube would hate that person. Because Aaron does some really cool builds. I love that guy. Would love to meet him. Talk to him about Ark building and whatnot. Like, what he would change, all that kind of stuff. Like, that's the beauty of YouTube. You can find all kind of colorful characters and amazing people who just do really, really cool things. And that's just the beauty of it. I personally would just love to see him, GG Fizz, and a bunch of other, like, building YouTubers do, like, a massive collab together. I think that'd be really cool. Because there's a lot of people that just do Ark building. Like, On Q. I mean, he's done a couple things in, like, other mediums, or other building, like, structures and whatnot, but, like, it would still be pretty cool. I don't know. I just like the idea of different builders coming together. I'm like, hey, let's do a thing together, yo. So yeah, no. Said all that just to say that I don't like PvP servers. And I have my reasons for not allowing it on my server either. Besides, a lot of our builds, like mine, Night Stalkers, Lone Wolves, it's all passion projects. Like, we really put a lot of work into our builds. Like the Swamp Castle from a few episodes back, or whatever episode that was. Yeah, all three of us poured our heart and soul into that build. So, it would be very, very annoying and very troublesome if someone were to come on this server and say, ooh, look, a cool build, let's destroy it. Would that be rude? Yes, it would be. And it would also be a breach of the freaking server rules, because I clearly state, no PvP. I mean, I don't have, like, a big community here, like some randoms will show up
and you'll never run out.
And whatnot. Sure, why not? Hit me. And who knows, maybe someone who's watching this after the fact will hear the question and be like, oh, I've had this question. And they'll get an answer without having to leave a comment. But knowing YouTube comments and whatnot, we'll probably still get that anyway, which, I don't mind. YouTube comments are YouTube comments. Oh man, it's actually past time, but you know what? Let's make this a little bit longer. I'm actually enjoying myself right now. Oop. Why did you not place over there?
Okay, is that server public for whackers?
Yes. Anyone can really join. I mean, I kind of lifted the age restriction a little bit, mostly due to the fact that we're getting close to summer and there's going to be a lot of people wanting to play on Ark servers and whatnot. So I just allow anyone to really join. But typically, like the title suggests, it's 18 plus only. Like, if you look right here on the second line, you can see Skyrock 18 plus only. That's because, I'm an adult, you know, mid 20s. I don't want like a bunch of kids in here on here, typically, because, well, for one, again, grown man, as far as age is concerned, anyway. So I don't want a bunch of kids on here, and then people thinking I'm like some kind of perv or something. I mean, I'm not, obviously. But still, you'll get those people that think that anyway. And it can't be helped. But hey, nothing you can do about that. People will think what they want to think. And at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is what you believe for yourself, not what other people tell you to believe. That's just how it is. And because this wall is already done, I can just go across.
Because it's not like ill talk or be rude.
Well, at the moment, no. At the moment, no, because getting close to summer. Like I said, it's getting close to summer now, and summer is actually pretty much here. Well, I don't know about other people, but literally here in the U.S., or at least California, it's getting stupid hot outside, 100-degree weather and whatnot. So a lot of people are going to, especially with all this, let's say, alcoholic beverage virus, since YouTube doesn't like using that word, though channels that are mainstream media outlets are using the scientific name and the actual name that people have tagged it with in their titles, and probably aren't, well, because it's a media outlet anyway, but still. Oh, come on. Place right. There we go. Nope, place right. There we go. Cool. How's that look? Kind of cuts across. Very cool. Nice little scaffolding on the outside. I'm really liking this. It actually looks and feels like a actual building. Oof. This, friends, is exactly why we put on the tech boots. Because otherwise, that mess would hurt. So I'm definitely gonna bring some greenhouse over here. Oop. But I'm definitely gonna make a part 2. Because I really like this building. I'm very much proud of it. And plus, also, again, like I said earlier, peanut butter and chocolate build. So, oh man, I love peanut butter and chocolate, man. That's one of my favorite combinations. Oh snap! I forgot I was continuing. I went off the pattern there. Okay, let's go ahead and fix that real quick before we close out, because it is past time for me to stop. But hey, I got some music in this time. Fun stuff. I enjoyed today. And I definitely want to put some pillars on the outside, on the corners here. Oh! Maybe I'll put some window frames in. I don't know. There's a lot you can do. The beauty of Arc building is that there is no limitations. Except for when it comes to the whole snap points and whatnot sometimes. But, some people have made giant skulls, out of, like, wood and stuff. Like, I think it was a long time ago, but I think I once saw someone make Godzilla out of, like, wood and thatch and stuff. It was pretty wild. It was a long time ago now. It'll be impossible to find. But someone actually made a giant kaiju out of, in Ark. So, like, building structures, like, it was, like, stone for the toe claws and whatnot. It was wild. I wouldn't want to try something like that, because, well, no. But yeah, no, I'm loving our progress. Now, as far as like the AC units, what I want to do is put them like on the outer edge. So like right around here, all along here, and then maybe like pick up these the outer rim of the wood foundations as well, and then put those underneath there, and do the same thing on both. And obviously, I'll have some kind of box or something like maybe like right here. Because the whole point is you come in through these middle pieces, and like bam, you open up small structure here, big structure here, boom. Yeah, well, here's the outer shell for the most part. I am gonna slap a roof on this place, but I think that'll do it for this one. We did some pretty darn cool work. Now I am going to actually use fly right now. Actually, no, I don't need fly. I'm wearing a jetpack. The frick. See? You don't always need admin command. You don't always need admin commands, guys. Now, obviously, I'm going to build the other one taller. But this is the progress so far. I'm going to actually let's float over here. I'm really proud of this. I mean, obviously, it's a work in progress. But I'm really happy with this. Now, Mr. V, or V in general, you got any more questions for me? Are you still there? Doesn't look like it. But, I'm really proud of this build. I like it. Yeah, I don't like the idea of putting a bunch of stone and whatnot. But what I will do probably is get a couple of behemoth gates placed like right here, just to kind of cut it off. And the plan is to not have a bunch of creatures out and about. But still, I want to keep this place protected because adobe and wood is hard or easy to break. I mean, all it would really take is one really mediumly strong giga to come over here and just nom. Or actually, not even a giga, just like a wyvern could actually break all this stuff. But still, that's why I don't allow people. A lot of these builds, they don't have stone or wood or tech. I don't want to build out of tech because it's meh. Now, if I were to like do like one final before I stop, okay, I'm done building, I probably would do tech, glass, and metal. But the way we are building right now, it's not gonna happen. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for this one. I had fun today. Let me know what kind of musical tracks you guys would want to hear in the stream. No copyright music only, please. But I do want to keep doing videos like this, or streams like this rather. But yeah, y'all know what to do with all the likes and the subscribes and all that. I'll see you next time. Bye, folks.